Thanks, Gretch. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays? Which strategy should retailers use to cash in? Here for a fair and balanced debate, Andrew Shaffer, owner of the Order of St. Nick. He joins us out in Des Moines. That is a greeting card company which sells Atheist Christmas cards. Good morning to you, Andrew.
Good morning, Steve.
And Greg Stielstra is a co-author of the upcoming book, Faith-Based Marketing, the guide to reaching 140 million Christian customers. And Greg, thanks for joining us live in the studio.
Merry Christmas.
All right, let's start with you, Greg. You say that there is a huge market out there for Christians who have money in their pocket right now. And so it makes better sense from a retailing standpoint to say Christmas rather than holiday.
Look, businesses play a numbers game. They carry the most popular products. They open their stores in the busiest intersections. If 96% of the population is celebrating Christmas and 77% consider themselves Christians, why wouldn't you speak to Christmas as a retailer?
All right, Andrew, what do you make of that argument?
I think I actually agree with that. I think if you're trying to reach the widest possible audience, and that would be the 77% of Christians or 96% of people that celebrate Christmas, that's a great strategy, and that's great for big box retailers, people that are trying to reach that mass audience, but not for smaller businesses that are trying to reach smaller niche markets.
Well, in fact, Andrew, you have you're an atheist, and you've got a greeting card company, but you're reaching out to the Christians too, because in a way, because you're selling atheist Christmas cards. Why bother?
Well, I just see that there's so many people out there that are atheist or agnostic or unaffiliated with religion. By some estimates, up to 15% of Americans fall into that category. And I just believe that that's a large segment of the population that's underserved, particularly in the Christmas market. If 96% of people celebrate Christmas, there's a gap there, you know?
It's a simple math problem. Greg, I don't know about you. Well, actually, you've written a book about it, so I kind of know where you come down on this. But it bugs me when I go into a store and it says Happy Holidays. I mean, it's obvious that when you see stuff like this in a store, generally they're talking about Christmas. They're not talking about anything else.
Yeah, I don't think Happy Holidays used to bother people. I think it started bothering people when they began to recognize it was being used to displace Christmas. In other words, we want your money, and we all know this is about Christmas, but we're unwilling to recognize it. And I think that's an unacceptable position for a lot of people. If you want to benefit from Christmas, then call it what it is.
That's interesting. Folks out there in TV land, email us right now. When did saying Happy Holidays start to bug you? All right, Greg and Andrew, we thank you both. By the way, Andrew's website is orderofstnick.com, and Greg, yours is?
Is faithbasedmarketing.com. The book comes out in April.
Very good, guys. Thanks very much for the fair and balanced debate. All right.